So for Nnamdi Kanu, he should take it easy. He will be out next year.
He will be out.
Yeah, it will be out next year. Tinubu will pardon him. They will call the elders to us. Nigeria is not one. Nigeria is more than 7.
More than 7.
We are expecting Federal Republic of Nigeria for United States of Nigeria. Let everybody go. Using binding wire to tie yam, you will spoil the yam. God knows you are not one. In 2014, he said if we cannot understand that, we should separate. We should separate. Enough is enough. We should forget about Federal Republic of Nigeria. Nothing is republic. Nothing is united. And when you look at Psalm 139, it's not before you open your mouth to talk. I know what is in your mind. And there was a time when the Israelites, when you look at the book of Exodus 4, then Exodus 2, and Exodus 1:8, it said, the king that knows about how Joseph helped them is already dead. Now trouble has started ravaging amongst the people of Israel. But when is God's son? He removed them from the bondage. Nigeria is not one. Even on Niger Delta and everywhere, there are a lot of languages there.
Exactly.
We have more than 400 languages in Nigeria. And you said we should be under one canopy. Somebody selling Ogogoro in Lagos to go and use the money to pacify the people in Kano. And in Kano, they are not drinking. It's a real law in Kebbi, everywhere. They have no due respect. Then other for these people now to have their autonomy, their farm, and their forest. You say you put Boko Haram there to be pursuing them in the farm. It will not work. When are we going to have peace in Nigeria? They should sit down in a round table and make sure let everybody go in peace. We didn't use the war to come together. Rather than we use the war to separate. We should do it peacefully. And Tinubu may be the last president of Nigeria.
The last president.
The last United President of Nigeria. What happened to Kanu has happened to Awolowo. Awolowo drove himself to prison, to court in Abeokuta. Then Justice Sowore said, my hand is tight. And they gave him life. Given Nnamdi Kanu life, maybe his temper, the temperamental that is all over his body, can go down. He will be out next year.
He will be out.
Yeah, it will be out next year. Tinubu will pardon him. They will call the elders to us. Sani from Southern Kaduna has been given life imprisonment before he came back to the senator. A lot of people in Nigeria, even the one of the man in UK, by next year, they may give him pardon.
Ekpa.
With all the bad things he has been. Do they learn at all? No. So they're going to sit down. They're going to use it as a campaign booster for next year. And if you think Soja is going to take over Nigeria, you're lying. You're lying. You only waste your life. I told them in April.
Yes, sir.
Don't try, they're ganging up. The Fulani and the Muslim are ganging up. So for Nnamdi Kanu, he should take it easy. He should take life easy. What Dokubo did, it's not up to what Kanu did. They be warning Kanu. But everything is just a political stop and score. They will release it. Even Ekpa, all of them will be released before the second coming of Tinubu. And the Igbo should be careful in the way they talk. They should be what? They should be terribly careful. Because when the egg drops from your mouth, they seal it. And when you look at what happened to all the Igbo people, it's a thing that we can sit on the right thing. Everybody wants to be OB. Everyone wants to be easy. Everyone wants to. For how many years? Where's the Wayang? Where's the Zayfe? They're all gone. Where are all these guys? They've all gone. He said that it's good for family to dwell in unity. Psalm 130, 131, then Psalm 40, then Psalm 35, then Isaiah 40:10. He said we are all just. And anything we want to do here must be just a temporary thing. So Kanu and the Igbos, you should calm down. They will release him. He cannot finish 3 years there. They are going to give him what he did to Aberebe. Aberebe was the very man who gave him shorty the other day. He ran away. This same Kanu. He ran. Then when they want to run into trouble as a senator, he has to use his tentacles to bring him back to Nigeria from Kenya. So that's the reason why you need to tell yourself, you should tell himself, if he closes his eyes, what does he see?
Nothing.
All the predictions that were made, he said, let us take used clothes, evil, Yoruba, let us take our used clothes. So all these northern children on the high streets, called Alumajiri. So when we give them all these clothes, we'll be able to tell them how to go to technical college, how to go to school, how to do everything. Because if we do not act fast now, there are going to be trouble on the cause of the nation later. Then even you, the northerners, you will not be able to stay in the north. You are going to be living under fear. And you may likely run out of your house. Dangote cannot live in Kaduna. All the rich people cannot live in Kaduna. They are living in Banana Island. They are living in Lekki phase 2, phase 1. They are living in Akure. They are living everywhere because what Awolowo predicted has come to pass. Now, when you realize the children, all the young Alumajiri then, they are now adults. They grow without job. They grow without any profession. They grow without anything in their brain. What do they tell them in the mosque? Is that when you kill one Christian, you are going to get a wife in heaven. And all what the people who are telling them from Saudi Arabia, from Cairo, from Turkey and everything was lie. So this is what they have already filled in the brain of all these children. Now they are now adults. They are now buying guns from NDA, then fake soldiers, fake police, fake custom, fake everything. And somebody who said he didn't want to go to school, and he said a priest, a Catholic priest, who is a professor, who travel abroad and come back and in, they won't like him. And they'll be telling them to take church out of their area. They'll be warning them. Even the Bible said in the book of John 8, John 9 and 10, is any house you entered, and they did not receive you, he said, dust the sand of your sandal and leave. Salvation is personal. There's a difference between a Christian and a believer. So why are we forcing God to sit down their throne? Let him living as a priest go back to this, go back to man here. Go back to him, go back to his village, come back to Lagos. Yes. Because for somebody to be determining your life, that we're going to kill these people tomorrow. Are you seeing it? Your life is not in the hand of anybody. Even Yakowa, the former Christian governor, in Kaduna was killed. And what Tinubu is doing there now, they are not happy with it. For allowing the people of Southern Kaduna to have autonomy. They don't like it. So automatically, if they can legalize ammunition, if they can make it free to everybody from secondary school, yes, we'll be able to stand it. But when Buhari was going, he said they should withdraw all those licenses from people, and now none of them have ammunition again. So my brother, all what you are saying, the end will soon come. This is what of Madam Ford told them. And this is what the Bible has predicted in the book of Genesis. Genesis 16 from verse 20 down. Is that really they're going to have a son? And the name is going to be Ishmael. His hand is going to be in the body of everybody. And he's going to be a killer. And that's what we see. So the country has expired since 2014. And look at the Constitutional Conference of Good Lord United. The Constitutional Conference of Obasanjo, I think they have implemented it. All this will not happen. Because when you are coming down to Ondo, coming down to Ibadan, then you need to get the pass, the last day pass it. Just as if you are going to Cotonou or going to Ghana. But once the government is not ready, Because all the people governing Nigeria, they are just puppets to the Fulani and the Hausas. It's what the Hausas and Fulani told them that they will do. Now we are hearing from Gumi that they normally do budget for the terrorists. That they normally create money for them. And that was what Rufai told us the other day. That he normally carry money to the bush to go and give it to them. Even Gumi and the rest of them. Then even Gumi was telling them that they should not kill them. They should not kill them. They only have the right to kill people. So look at the country where we are. Gumi is supposed not to work on the high street. And then eventually, even 17 out of the senators are members of from Nigeria Boko Haram. Are members of House of Assembly also. And then since 1960, we've been having Fulani filtering the original soldiers. So what do you expect? So we know it's going to happen. Wait till I tell about the low, about people, my beauty. So, but after that, don't let fight. You don't come law, you don't come back. Oh my God, I'm Fulani take power outside. Oh, do not take power Yoruba. So, I think I'm out. The more I think so more of me. We are now very close to the end of the whole thing. Because everything is going to burst. Katakata will burst before January. But the Lord is telling us that we will not even anything Boko Haram. We will not hear in February next year.
Wow.
Because something is coming behind them that will teach them a lesson.
Wow.
Because God is going to send emissary, either from Israel, either from Germany, either from NATO, either from Russia, or either from America. But some people will ask faster than America to come by the month of December. So let's wait and see.
Wow. Wow.